Sun, Moon, and Rising Libra. For the September, you have to understand that you are this person riding the white horse, that you can, and actually you are a winner that is showing and being recognized by everything and everyone. And you are being invited to really rediscover your personal boundaries with everything and everyone around you. Already from the 1st of September, Saturn retrogrades into Pisces. This is renewal of your personal boundaries. What do you allow? Where do you say no? It's emotional clarity. It is encouragement to choose yourself. To choose yourself, to choose your self-care, to prioritizing yourself, and stop being, the passenger of other people created situations. Stop being a person who is so tired from the life because you are running all the chores, all the responsibilities, everything is just hanging on your shoulders. Stop being that person. Stop being that person who is with the kindness trying to help everyone and everything. First, you need to help yourself. Because if you will stop and watch this video, you will understand that, wait a second, why I'm trying to please others. Why? While I am myself suffering. While I am myself struggling. While I'm not happy myself. Why I'm living other people's choices, lives, priorities. Who is going to live your life, Libra? And this is the question, with the Saturn into the Pisces, about revising, seeing that you don't want to be anymore, like a runner after others. You want to be the winner who actually leads, who is being seen, who is being recognized. The winner who actually lives by its own vision, desires, dreams, possibilities. If you are not living your dream life, whose life you are living right now? Whose life you are living? You can just take a little bit of pause and think about it. Whose life you are living if this is not your dream life where you are right now. And the September is bringing you this opportunity window of, hey Libra, start choosing yourself, start choosing your dreams. And if you will reflect back, if you will look backwards and think right now, look backwards of your life, what you have achieved. It's not little. It's not little. Look and analyze where you have been 5 years ago and where you are right now. Where you have been 4 years ago and where you are right now. Where you have been 1 year ago and where are you right now. And you will understand that you have accumulated so much of experience, knowledge, wisdom, expertise, self-awareness, that right now, yes, you can be the chosen one. You are somehow better than the others who actually are behind you. If you reflect on your, maybe, how the circle around you, the people, the social circle, maybe friends, they have changed. They have changed. And if you will reflect my life and their life, and where they are, most probably majority of you will realize that you are in a much better place. So you deserve to feel that you are higher, better. And this is an invitation to start thinking about yourself, about your life on a bigger perspective and becoming a Hierophant. The Hierophant is the creator of its own reality. It is, Hierophant is a ruler of the church, in Tarot deck. He's a priest. But the priest, let's say 100, 200 years ago, he was as well the ruler not with the power, the ruler by the example, the ruler where everybody came for advice. It's like, priest, please suggest me where to go, how to do. You know better. You are connected to the God. 200 years ago. So in nowadays, this Hierophant is talking about that you need to be that connection between the life and the success that you have already gained. And it's about that you need to allow yourself to show, to be your success story. First, you need to be a success story for yourself, choosing yourself, creating strong boundaries, allowing yourself to choose yourself, your own priorities, your own kingdom, your own church, your own kingdom, your own life, your own home, your own way of doing things, your own systems in place, your own belief system, your traditions, the way you live your life. What is your integrity? What are your morals? And you are being invited to stick to that. Creating this new, let's call it religion again, because the Hierophant, religion or your own belief system, vision, perspective of how you want to live your life. And September, why September? Because there is a total lunar eclipse, and then there is a solar eclipse, which is starting between 7th of September to 21st of September. This is a super powerful manifestation time. This is whatever you start in the eclipse corridor, which is basically the eclipse energy as well, starts a little bit before and it lasts a little bit longer. So the whole September is about you to create your new identity, to create your new vision for yourself, who you want to be. And you want to be the ruler. You don't want to be a follower. You want to set others and tell others what to do. You don't want to be told or be taken advantage of, this is finished, what to do, and you are kind of, prisoner of your own life. You are not a prisoner of your own life if you choose to create your new life. You're not a prisoner if you choose to create your own country. See how you need to think? Because the mindset right now is so important. And by you standing in your authority, in your own way, and telling that I'm not the passenger of the other processes, I am actually the creator, that everything else around you is going to shift. Because suddenly when we realize that, wait a second, I am someone, I cannot be manipulated. I cannot be taken advantage of. I be the one who sets the tone. I be the one who sets the direction. I be the one who creates. And you right now you have to understand that you are the creator of your life. You are the creator. You are the God for yourself. Which means when you choose yourself, which means you stop pleasing everything and everyone. You will start to kind of, when you choose yourself and you start to understand that I am my own ruler, I am my own leader of my own life, and I have full authority to do whatever I want and how I want. You will stop to please others. You will start to think of what actually I like, what actually I want to bring in my life, how actually I want to live. And you will start to kind of, your mind will even start to think in a different perspective. Because when you are just a follower, your mind is stuck because you are operating in a fixated box that somebody else projected on you. But right now you're telling, I am not limited by the box. I am creating my own my own frame of the life. And this is why your mind will start to align your third eye. Your third eye is your mind and is your intuition. You will start to align your ideas, your visions, your energy with those frequencies, with those possibilities. You will feel that suddenly the dark glasses are being removed and you're starting to see, oh my God, the life is more colorful. How I didn't see that. Which is going to bring an escalation of other changes that will bring understanding what do you need to change in your work environment, what do you need to adjust in your friend circle, how to improve your financial life, what is messing around with your family life, what is stressing you out financially speaking, and there will be these awakenings, the flashes, let's call it the flashes of the awakenings. You don't need to expect any sudden big disasters, coming. No, it's more this awakening process that will start to happen inside of you. What is happening around you? And around you, first of all, what literally kind of pops in your cards is your social life is being activated. Your social life, your networking, your exposure to the new people. And this is not social life with old ones, right? Your past. It is the social life completely like exposing yourself, to new crowd, new people, new connections, new work, and like maybe new colleagues, And it could be like if you could be like maybe doing a seminar and suddenly there are so many new people, new persona that you were like, at first time I see them, I didn't know that, such people exist. And this is a really good card because the September then is going to bring a lot of networking, a lot of connections. I call it collecting social media followers or LinkedIn following or collecting phone numbers, which as well can play a good role for those who are single. I wouldn't say that this is a time when to find a committed life partner, more as collecting, everybody nowadays asking what's your Instagram account. It's like collecting Instagram accounts and then seeing and following and observing, are those people your quality that you want to continue a deeper knowing each other or not. If you are in the relationship, this is a sign when, again, depending on your state that you choose for yourself, this is crucial, Libra. Depending on your state, you can be like either what I can do, Wheel of Fortune reverse, what I can do nothing. I am stuck in this relationship, I'm suffering in this relationship, I kind of like it, I'm afraid to leave, I don't know what's going to happen, just feeling as this relationship has reached a phase where nothing is exciting, it's just boring. And you feel like, I'm so done with it, I want to exit. But where I will go? There's no one, I don't want to, make a wrong move. So this is one energy which is kind of not leading anywhere, but then there is another approach where you can step into this, again, the Hierophant. It's like, I set my own rules. And Hierophant here says that you need to start talking. You need to, okay, this could be you initiate conversation about you, how you feel, or Hierophant as well represents you invite a psychologist, a third-party counselor, somebody, a priest as well can be, somebody who can facilitate your conversation between you and your love partner. Or as well, this is about that you set the tone for the relationship and you say, look, we are going to live like this. And I have decided, and we will move on and we will go with this flow. So actually that would be the best, because you need to work on your personal boundaries. You need to express your desires. You need to set the tone and the direction of where your relationship, even this direction could be with a strong authority. You know, Emperor is more this power, authority, as well as there can be flashes, let's say, of different clashing opinions, because as well Mars in Scorpio and Pluto in Aquarius squares Aquarius on 24 by the end of September. It can create a power struggle, but at the same time, you know, your power struggle is to stay the same or to shift the relationship. Yes, unpleasant, but what to do? Somebody needs, I call it, somebody needs to be a bad guy. And you are doing it to save the relationship. You're not doing it to hurt someone. So make the first step and don't be afraid of the clashes. Don't be afraid to be confronted, because that's possible. But you need to be the one who comes from the love and setting the positive direction. Don't complain. Don't say, oh, you are this, you are that. You know, complaints doesn't work. Give a suggestion, express your desire, and set the direction. And that is going to be completely different conversation, most probably, that you have had with your love partner before. Regarding your career, in career context, I would say everything is going to be fine. Even for some Libras, there can be a career, not career, but a job change. Some Libras can be right now in this transit between August, September, October, you know, even those 3 months, where you are either looking for a job or you are applying for a promotion or an internal shift, which is about gaining more authority, getting maybe managerial leadership, being more exposed to leading people, to having a team, to having a stronger influence inside of your job. Don't be afraid to show this authority or initiative. I would say if you want really a change and you are still kind of, you know, just wondering, this is the time to go apply and ask. I trust in this company. I want more. I want more through promotion. I want from showing more leadership, more initiative. I want more. Or as well as, you know, you can as well, Ace of Swords, Temperance, as well as talking about that you can look for something outside. And you might even find something. If you are out of the job right now, the new job opportunity might be coming in maybe closer to the end of September or October. Let's draw some additional guidance for you. What is the guidance for all Libras in the months of September? Summer. Bask in joy and light. This is talking about that there is nothing to be worried about. It's like if you're really worried about your life right now, then you have the mindset of being the victim more than the master of your craft. Yeah, what we discussed in the beginning. And you are being right now invited to just enjoy your life. Understand that the things that are being closed by the Wheel of Fortune reversed are just the signs. This door is closed, this road is blocked, don't go there, nothing is there. Turn around your head and look somewhere else. There. Focus on the joy. Focus on yourself. Focus on how you want to live your life. This is an opportunity of restart. I would say more as a mental restart, of realizing that, wait a second, I am a creator of my life. I wish you that. I wish you to understand that. And if you would like to have a personal session with me, message me on Adult Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.